This video is sponsored by Squarespace, the fast and easy way to make a beautiful website. Say this, but the walk in between stations is like game-changing. You often find like so many cool spots that you would have never found if you didn't walk. Every time like someone comes here to visit, I always recommend, instead of going directly to the station wherever you're trying to go is, go to the one that's one stop away in either direction and then walk. Did that make any sense? For example, there's like no point in taking a train from Shibuya to Harajuku, like you have to walk. I am all done for the day. It was actually a really fun work day, and I'm in Ueno, which I absolutely love. I think I love any station that has a park. If there's somewhere I could just escape the people, I'm happy. Ueno literally has it all. It's kind of far though. The dead lily pond of Ueno. Can you believe like all this is green in summer? I actually wonder what happens to the dead ones.
They come alive again.
There's no way they come alive again. Look at that shriveled thing.
Yeah, they come alive again.
There's no way in the world. Look how shriveled that leaf is. There's no way he's coming back.
Coming back.
I don't know how this works. It's so confusing. I stopped at the drugstore because I needed some stuff, but why do they have a whole bunch of ramen, like Korean ramen, the one that's kind of hard to come by, so I stocked up. I basically just got a whole bunch of bulldog ramen. This is the cheese one, which I think is my favorite out of all the flavors. But I got the cheese, I got the carbonara, I got the original, and I got some seaweed. So strange. I lived in Korea a year. I've lived here like 6-7 years, but I kind of prefer or eat more Korean food. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like the timing of when I went. When I moved there, I actually hated Korean food. Like, hated it. Everything had sugar in it. Everything was sweet. Like, stuff that's not supposed to be sweet was sweet. Like, even those like street sandwiches that they make with the ham and the cabbage, they put sugar in it. They actually pour sugar onto the sandwich. I know. Somehow, I'm always eating Korean food. That could have been bad. Yes, Dookie. I can't even take off my belt. Yes, baby. Your butt's in my face. Can I have the other side? Come here.
Bruh.
Every time I leave, when I get back, she's like mega clingy. I have never had a cat that is so in love with a human before. It's so strange. I mean, I'm loving it. Not complaining here, but it's very strange. When I came home, it's literally freezing in here. I thought I got like a somewhat newer home, so the whole insulation thing won't be a problem, but no, it's still a problem. I feel so bad for Douglas though. Like, I can't keep the heater on for him anymore. Last week I got the electricity bill, which is usually about $60, $70. It was $440. That's right, Douglas. No more heater. Kitty loves being outside, but she won't go outside unless I'm near and she can see me. I used to do all my workouts upstairs in the studio. Since the weather's nice and Kitty wants to go outside, I started doing them downstairs in the living room. I just open the door and let Kitty run around. Today's actually super easy. I'm just doing a really short arm workout. I've done this one a lot actually. It's called Tone Your Arms Workout. It's by Holly Dolk. I probably said that wrong. I'm actually about to go out, so it's just like a really quick workout, but it hurts. It's hard. You're not supposed to drop your arms for the entire workout, so it's a challenge. Anyway, so while I do my workout, I'm gonna be telling you guys about the sponsor of today's video, which is Squarespace. If you're someone who has an interest in doing any kind of work online, whether that be blogging, photography, a business, then you absolutely will need a website. I know it can be very overwhelming, and if you're like me, you're not very tech savvy, then Squarespace is definitely the way to go because they make everything so easy. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that lets you create a beautiful website or an online store. They have a lot of useful features, like you can have a commenting section for your blog, blog so you can communicate with your audience, very useful analytics so that you can track how your website is doing, and you can connect your social media account so you can showcase whatever you've been up to. So head over to squarespace.com and sign up for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Sundaiklove to save 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. Oh, thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video.
Photo class or something like that that would help you in your business. That would be deductible. Planes, trains, taxi. Do you use the same photographer for the whole year?
Yeah.
And so over the course of the year, have you paid that person more than $600?
Yes, but he's not American.
Yeah, I mean, so because if they were American, right, you're supposed to give them a 1099.
Yeah, he's from New Zealand, so I don't even, and he lives in Japan, so I was like, I don't know what to do.
I got a form here, but I gotta have to read into it to see exactly what you're supposed to do with it.
No worries, yeah.
Sure. But in the meantime, I would make sure that you obviously get their full name, maybe their country of origin.
Now, I went to Korea first for a year and I learned Korean, and then when I came here, it was just like, there's no way I can learn another language. My brain was done.
Is it similar to like Europe where they all just speak English?
No, I wish. Like, they super do not speak English over here. I know a little, but I wouldn't say I'm like, there it is. I wouldn't say I'm like good or anything. 4:30, just got done working at the desk for forever, and I'm taking a little break. I actually have another call with a different accountant here in Japan. I'm trying to get all that stuff situated. Oh my god. Like, my tombstone's gonna be like death from taxes. I'm just trying to get all of this stuff organized so that the rest of the year can be very successful and run smoothly. Also, I need to just admit that I need help. I'm one of those like do-it-yourself type of people. Like, I hate assigning other people to do tasks because they're either not gonna do it how I want them to do it, or they're gonna take too long to do it. I don't know, I'd rather do everything myself. I'm that type of person, and I hate asking other people for help, even when clearly needed. I can't be an accountant, a lawyer, a videographer, a photographer, the model, marketing advertiser, designer, and just like everything else. There's a lot, and I'm talking about my multiple businesses. I need to start outsourcing some of this stuff, especially the financial stuff. Like this year, that's what it's all about. But very excited that all this stuff is getting done, and once it's done, you know? I was supposed to run to the store before my call, but Ash is supposed to be coming over to pick up some stuff. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to go to the store, but it's fine. That means I can sit here and work longer. Get her done. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh. She didn't remember the moyashi.
Oh yes! Oh yes! Say oh yes.
Oh yes.
Put like spicy oil in this? It's not normal. So, I'm having a little bit of a strange morning today. Usually, I'd wake up, make my coffee, come in my office, and get some work done. But the main hard drive, the external hard drive I work off of, is full. My backup one is full. The backup to the backup one is full. And my laptop is also full. Every device I have is full, and the deadline for our video that I have to work on is today. Both of those videos are right here on these SD cards, and I can't transfer the files onto anything. I could just edit directly off of the SD card, but the files are on 3 separate SD cards actually, and I only have one SD card reader. And to be fair, this was a very hectic, busy month. I have all kind of files. Move Global. I already bought another one. It said it was going to be here today. I'm praying it'd be here early today and not at like 6:30 p.m. It's just so strange because like now I don't really have much to do. I guess I have a little bit of free time now. I've been meaning to put all of these gosh darn stickers I've been collecting on my laptop case. So many, it's insane. And of course they're all anime or cartoons because anime is literally life. I already have a few already on here. I just want to like fill in the gaps. This is actually difficult. It takes planning. Like you don't want too much of one color on one side. You have to like even it out, you know? Okay, I didn't really try, so yeah. Got a couple of gaps here. I'm hoping I can find like smaller stickers to put in here because all these stickers are pretty big. This SpongeBob is just popping out too much. This color does not match. If I could, matter of fact, I should just take that one off. Sorry, Spongy. This looks so much better. 4 minutes ago, your package was delivered. Just hope this is my external hard drive and not some cat food. It could be yours. Doesn't feel like cat food. Yay! Back to work we go. By the way, these are by far the best external hard drives I've ever used. I've actually used some other brands before and it's not worth it, God. There's some things you just absolutely cannot be cheap with. And if you own a business or even if you're like a photographer, wedding photographer, it doesn't matter. You're writing a book, you need more space. Not sponsored, these are the way to go. They're just very durable and like trustworthy. Last time I was in America, I dropped one of these. It was a different brand. I didn't even drop it that hard. All of the files lost. And before that, I had like a different brand one. It just stopped working on me. And I was like, okay, again, all of the files lost. We're not doing that again. I only buy these now. This is actually my 5th one. Anyways, it's another boring office work day. But I'm done with all my meetings. I spoke to a bunch of different accountants and we're good to go. We're getting there. Y'all thought I was playing? I was not playing. If you saw one of my past videos, I got the Sundaiklove box. It's like a Japanese subscription box service. And there was a cookie in there that was literally life-changing. I'm not even a sweets fan. Like, I really could live without sweets. But that cookie, it was pop. I bought $50 worth of their products. I had to hunt down the company in Japan that makes it. It's just one little spot in Saitama. And I bought and ordered $50 worth of products from their store. I already ate most of them. But yeah, I'm not joking. This is literally the best cookie I've ever eaten. I will try to link these down below, but I'm pretty sure it's only in Japan type of thing. The one that was in the Sundaiklove box was this one. It's strawberry white chocolate. I got the one that comes with all the flavors. There was a matcha one. There's 2 other white ones in here that I don't really know what they are. It's like sugar and I don't know, but they're all so dang fire. I wanted to like share these with my friends so that they can taste the magic, but I also don't want to share. That's why I really be liking those subscription box services, like not just for snacks, but like for skincare products, all that stuff. You get to try brand new products that you probably never would have before, and sometimes, man, there'll be some gold in there.